So this is what my first Pickles and Taft mini comic plot looked like. So I start with writing some ideas, but then like things that I could better express visually, I just doodle. And you can see they're very loose doodles. And here's some things that didn't make it into the book. Whoa, it's like cut scenes. It's like originally I wanted to have them actually go to the dance and like guys like, oh, okay, it cost this much to get in. Instead, I just have the characters talk about it on page 2. Like we don't have any money. So, and then I even have some scenes where Pickles is, let's see if I can get the camera on this. Pickles is trying to convince Taft to go by like wafting the sense of cabbage at him. But anyway, so I just start writing out like sentences, but then as things like as panels reveal themselves to me, because like for me at least, throwing down the lines on the paper activates that part of my brain that starts generating more ideas. And so this is why like I subscribe to like the Natalie Goldberg idea of like just keep the pencil moving. Don't sit there staring at the blank page. Just start drawing and start writing. So as you can see, like some ideas start like popping into my head, like exactly how I see them in my brain. Other ones don't. And so those parts become more righty parts. Right. And so I jump back and forth. And then this becomes, this gets turned into thumbnails like this. Little sticky note thumbnails. Oops, it's upside down. So like once I've got all this written out, like the plot part, then I figure out, okay, what can fit in whatever my page constraints are. So in this case, it'd be an 8-page story. See, when I get to my second round of thumbnails, I'll go back to that shot of Pickle saying, anyone need help? There she is. And what is he saying? Is there anything you think is a bad idea? That actually became panel 2 of page 3 of the book. So the thumbnails come after I've written everything out. Written in the sense of writing some words and drawing some pictures to accompany those words. So it's like almost like a children's book, I guess, is how it starts. And then characters don't stay the same in these early drafts, right? So like originally in this story, it was going to be like a little rat wizard, just because I like the idea of like putting a tortoise with like an elderly rat, sort of like Ninja Turtles. And I thought, it's like, let's not wear our influences so much on our sleeve. So right after I finished it, I'm like, no, we're going to change the animal. It's going to be a chicken, right? So I played with a lot of different things before I got there. And then, and then I break down the plot into like eight pages, right? And I try to make it so that each one of these numbers only has 1 or 2 actions, because you really can't fit that much in a comics page. So there we go. I hope that makes sense.